Alrighty. You are about to witness one of the most coveted art prints in nerd fandom ever. I swear to God. By Jeff Carlisle. Very well renowned artist. Another night at the Warp Core Cafe. Yes. Yes. I pre ordered this bad boy when it was announced. Oh my God. Okay, let's break this down from the sides first. So, as you can see, it says another night at the Warp Core Cafe. Dedicated to all the artists who inspire not only me, but galaxies of fans' imaginations. And then down the other side, a love letter by Jeff Carlisle. Alrighty, so this bad boy, oh, it's beautiful. Okay, let's break this down by chunks, alright? And before I do, pop this up on your TV. I swear to God, if you do not put it on your TV in the next 2 seconds, I will beat your ass. Boom, 2 seconds. Alright, check this shit out. Now, if you go to Pulse Gallery's website, they have this listed. They have the entire character roster listed on there, so you don't know what to look for. Actually, hang on 1 second. Oof. There we go. I had to turn so I could see better. Okay, let me do this. There you go. Now you can really see. And this detail is phenomenal. Because there's a lot of nooks and crannies to this print. So you gotta really pay attention to it. Most of these characters you will recognize. Other ones, if you don't, again, go to Pulse Gallery's website. I'll put the link in the description box for you so you can find it. Wow, this is just fucking beautiful. And there's actually more to this print. I mean, there's just a lot more to it. Literally, there is so much more to this thing. This is, there's tons of little things in here for every fandom, from Star Wars to Mars Attacks. Basically, every sci-fi film that was a cult classic or well-known, well-received kind of thing. Even TV shows. They are in here. Almost everything is in here. It's Simon Says. That's funny. Trying to zoom out here. Because this is it's going to be a long video, trust me, because it's a lot to go through. And to get through it section by section is crazy. Facepalm Picard. Awesome. So this cost $45, flat even, but it was charged like 3 cents because of tax or whatever. So that was exciting. Come on. This thing does not want to zoom. I'm trying to scoot up here without screwing up. There we go. Jeff Carlisle. Oh man, I love him. I mean, he is one of the most talented artists I have ever seen in artwork. history, actually. Sorry for this being so shaky. I'm excited, and also I'm trying to balance the phone and whatnot, so. There's a lot. I'm not even done yet. Told you, this thing has a lot of character. I think it has over 200 or so characters to it. So it's a lot to look at. Because there's also... He also did an outside part of this, which I wish he would have included for free. But sadly he didn't. So he might do more. You never know. Yeah, I did those. There's always little nooks and crannies. And also, how do you know it's Jeff Carlisle's art? That's his John Hancock signature right there, hidden in. I mean, look at the eidetic memory for the details. Look at that. It's crazy. Look at that. It's crazy. Ah, Teddy. It's tons of stuff. And this is definitely getting framed. Once I get to Walmart next month, well, actually in a couple weeks, I will be getting this. I'll be getting a frame for this bad boy. I think it's 16 by 20, but I can't be too sure. Yeah. Ah, Thundercats. Awesome. I forgot what all was in this, and then, seeing different things I recognize a lot. But this has sci-fi, fantasy, all kinds of good shit. Like the outside of this with all the ships, he actually did another print of that showed the outside. And I don't remember. Yeah, it was like 3 pieces to it. It was 3 different shots of it. Man, this is just phenomenal. There's the Iron Giant. Whew. Alright. I need to back up for a second. Woo. Man, this is an intense art piece. Just looking at it through the phone and in person, this thing is super fucking intense. Like, this here, this is the mecca of holy goddamn motherfucking cockadoodle titty shits. I swear to God, like, whew, this is amazing. Alright, since I've done the lower portion, yeah. Let me zoom in here. Get that part, because I know I missed this. I mean, there's a lot in here to go over, and I'm not going to go over every character, because that would make this video at least an hour, and I'm just trying to, cover the basics of it, so you get an idea. But I'm also going over the whole thing, so you can see for yourself what's going on. He also has another print of this where it's complete, where they cleaned it up, and there's Optimus Prime helping him clean it. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, so yeah, if you ordered this and got it, because I know a lot of people were upset because it hadn't come in yet, I mean, dude, you have to give it time. Oh, man. So this was, well, is another night at the Warp Core Cafe. And this was a lot of years in the making, too. Like, this wasn't just done overnight. This was years and years of making it come together and stuff. And for him, Jeff especially, he had trouble finding people who were gonna. He was having trouble finding a sponsor. Or no, a printing company that was going to take it. I thought he was going to have issues because of all the copyright and stuff, but no. Pulse Gallery actually hooked him up and helped him out getting this work published. I mean, look at this. Like this is why I love Jeff. His eidetic memory, for one. Oh, look, there's what's her name? Ah, his name. That damn cat from Man in Black. Like, he can fit all these tiny little ass characters in here. And didn't fuck it up at all. Like, this is gorgeous. I mean, look at that. There's Barf. Oh. I love John Candy. It's a shame he died. Hey, no, don't do that. Bad. Bad art print. There we go. I don't know who he is, but he looks pretty cool. But it's like, look at the little details and shit. Like, it's crazy. I mean, everything is represented here, little Groot. From Babylon 5 to Farscape to Star Wars to Planet of the Apes to Mork and Mindy. Every little fandom is in here, whether it's big or small. Oh my god, there's stuff behind the bar. I mean, Siri, you see how bad this is. Like, you literally have to get a magnifying glass and really kick back and look at shit. Oh my god, there's weapons hanging. Holy hell. See, it's gonna take a lot of passes over this thing to actually get everything you need. Out of it. Wing Commander, DS9, Fifth Element, Mars Attacks. I mean, this is one hell of an art piece. And he did this. He did all this. So you can imagine how bad his carpal tunnel was doing this work. I mean, seriously, like, to do all this, like, damn, man. So, I am gonna call this a day. Because I want to look at this thing myself and really, really get into it. Let me do the ships again so you can get a good look at the detail of them ships. Oh my god. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Awesome. And that big ass one is B5. I love it. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I love it. Pro Droid. This is just so fucking cool. Best $45 I ever spent. Now, I don't know if he's going to reopen sales for it again. That's up to him. So, this is first come, first serve. It was a limited time release. So, yeah, if you missed out on this, sucks to be you. If you didn't, welcome to the secret society, man. I hope you got your decoder ring. Nice. A113, yes! It's the little things. Hey, there's Jeff. There he is, right there. That old ass man in Jabba's lap. So I kind of spoiled that for you. That's one of the things about him. He always has a Where's Waldo deal, and it's a thing of, where's Jeff at? So you have to really look over the whole print. If it's something like this where it's a mass collage of people, you got to find him. And I kind of told you where he's at, so sorry. Kind of ruined the fun for you, but still, this was worth $45. When he first announced it, I literally thought it was going to be about 100, given all the characters and stuff and the detail to it. But no, 45, hell of a bargain. He was on the front page of Reddit too. I don't even look at Reddit, but somebody said he was on the front page for it. So I'm like, cool. Ah, man, I could spend all day on this fucking thing. It's so gorgeous. Ugh, so damn cool. Oh man, wow. So this is Another Night at the Warp Core Cafe, a love letter by Jeff Carlisle. And there's his website where you can check out all his goodies and stuff. He's been in the business for over 20 years, so you know. So he's no newcomer. He's been around for a while. He's mainly done Star Wars stuff and some other fandom deals. So you can check him out and see what he's got. And he's a great guy. He's a really great guy. Also, he was at Star Wars Celebration Chicago this year. Yeah, that was cool. Oh, man. So, until next time, like and subscribe. Thoughts and prayers.